some heat of the week and get out of here. I know we want to talk about the impact that AI is having on music. So I'll let you take the lead on this one, obviously, because a little bit more in your domain.
For sure, yeah. I mean, AI is moving very, very quickly. At this point, it's pretty much impossible in a lot of cases to discern the difference between like a real Kanye voice versus this AI voice. There's definitely imperfections that give it away. And obviously a lot of these remakes, like, someone else did the original. Yeah. But it's really impressive. Like, there's some songs I heard remakes where I'm like, you know what, I might like this song better, the one Kanye doing it, or Drake's version or whatever. So I think it's awesome to find answers to the what could have been, like what if Kanye did this song or what if Drake did that. I guess my fear isn't even necessarily within music, but people using that voice feature to trick people into doing things, getting money, sending through private information and things like that. Musically, I think it's dope. I mean, it's still art in my opinion, so long as you're not releasing anything that shouldn't be released. I feel like the labels should allow people to do it and just monetize it if they want to keep the proceeds from it. But I think it's dope for a variety of reasons, just being creative in general.
I do like that your take on, like, it's dope about, like, oh, what if, like, we would have had like a Biggie Tupac song back to back, right? And like, how would have that sound, whatever. But then, like, is it a little bit like I guess the line, like, what's the line, right, is the scary, because I was thinking, like, in that moment, like, also, like, dude, but what if they just started, like, creating more Tupac albums now? And we get, like, a new Tupac album every single year because of this, right? Like, should we enjoy it? Should this even be allowed? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, that's like the confusing part. Like, it's one thing to have a fucking, like, whatever they had at Coachella, like what was it? The holograph of him? But, like, to have new music of, like, deceased artists. Again, I know this hasn't even come out yet, but I'm just saying, like, if they have the ability to do the Kanye stuff, which is, like, obviously the one that's most popular now, they can obviously do it for artists who are no longer here. Like, what if we got, like, a new Pop Smoke album tomorrow that someone wrote and just put Pop Smoke's voice over it, right? Should we enjoy that? Should that be allowed? I don't know. That's like, that's where I'm like, dude, where's, like, the moral ethics of this?
Yeah, I think that definitely would be unethical in my opinion. And that's kind of scary. It's almost like we're already at a point where, you know how people back for the longest time were like, hey, what if you could download your consciousness or your family member's consciousness who's no longer here, and you can, like, type to them and stuff. But if you know deep down this isn't them, like, do you even want that? Like, I don't want to hear Tupac rapping about Bitcoin and shit. Like, it would just be weird. Even if his family co-signed it, like, that's not him. Like, I'm not gonna bump it.